I was just with the weed wizard. I've always wanted to see if I could take a hit on the shit and then beam over and then blow the smoke out. And I just did. I just proved that was my hypothesis, or my science experiment.
So we're back.
We are back on Earth. As I was leaving the weed wizard just now, because he was with us on the mothership, as we were coming in, I said, "Look, weed wizard, there's Uranus." And he looked at me like, "What?" And I said, "There's Uranus." Because we were looking at the planet Uranus. And I forgot his species has an anus, but they don't call it an anus. So when I say the Uranus joke to the weed wizard, it didn't jive. Now that we're back on Earth,
we decided to come back even though we didn't think we ever would.
Yeah.
There's some things we have to do, I think, here. So
yeah, we're in space and we've gotten to see all these places, and it's common throughout the galaxy to have a planet with many species. They're all cohabitating on a planet. If I were an advanced species, I would observe Earth.
Do you think on other planets everyone gets along? Or do you think it's the same thing? Is this just
no.
life is? Can look at each other without judgment.
Right.
Have respect.
I do. I think the higher levels of consciousness,
the more evolved you are.
The more you have gone within. Yeah.
The higher you evolve, the closer you are to understanding the infinite love kind of thing.
Yeah. The way that I see it, I see, super high levels of consciousness don't really care about our levels of consciousness. Their levels of consciousness, we won't grasp during this existence because you just can't. It's not enough time, I guess, in this physical form to grasp. But their levels of consciousness, there are questions that we can't even ask, where there are answers we can't get because we don't know the question.
I don't know if we're ever meant to know in this existence
You'll never know it all. I've always asked that question. Did the source have to understand itself? Did it have to one day go, you know what? What is my purpose?
Isn't that what we're all here?
Yeah, no, if we are made in the image of, then it had to happen that way.
It's a trip.
That's why if you really kind of go, it is infinite. You can't even grasp it. But
I feel like if you think about it long enough, it'll drive you into madness.
Yeah.
It's walking the line, like you've said before,
Well, what else is there to do? I that's the way I look at it. What else is there to do? Enjoy family? Because that's truly all that matters. This moment,
enjoy the beauty
of nothing. How about the beauty of just being? The beauty of just being has been taken for granted so much. We had that discussion today,
It's that, what is it, Einstein? There's two ways to look at life, as though nothing's a miracle or everything's a miracle. Mm-hmm. And everything is truly a miracle, and it's unbelievable. Even amidst everything that's going on.
Yeah, all the craziness that's going on. That as we've discussed before,
it's a tough existence.
As well, when things come into form, in the beginning is the chaos. In the beginning, there has to be chaos for harmony. Well, when things come into form, in the beginning is the chaos. In the beginning, there has to be chaos for harmony. And as things evolve, chaos ensues. And then harmony. And then chaos. And then harmony. And chaos. And harmony. And that is the ebb and flow of the universe. And the universe is you can connect with it in many ways. But the universe moves very, very slowly. Slowly. And if you're out of that, you're out of touch with the now. You're not experiencing life as it is. I had this thought as I beamed over, and I'm thinking it's because I held that weed in my lungs, and I had this felt like it was gone for 5 years. Boom, but I was actually gone for a couple of seconds. And I beam into the chair, and then everybody gets to see me again. Although it seems hopeless.
It can feel that way for sure.
Yeah. Although it seems hopeless.
It's this again. It's just, it always...
Yeah. It's not. Well, the end is, leaving this physical form and going to another, somewhere else, and experiencing that. So until that time, there's a chance. There's a chance that things will right themselves. And if karma's real, then so shall it be. Well, it's good to be back, my love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun out there, though.
Yes. Until we meet again.
Time for the next adventure.
Yep.